of Ibadan. Follow us for top-notch news and entertainment updates. Don't miss a thing. So, pick up your phone and follow us on Facebook at Power365FM, Instagram at Power365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your number one online Southwest radio. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight. This is Power 365 Radio. Get ready to experience dynamic energy and professionalism. At Power 365 Radio, we pride ourselves on being your go-to source for authentic news and insight. Be it breaking news, thought-provoking discussions, we are your number one online radio station in Southwest Nigeria. We are dedicated to delivering top-notch content that keeps you informed, entertained, and engaged. Stay connected on Power 365 Radio by following us on all our social media platforms, on Facebook at Power 365 FM, Instagram at Power 365_FM. Power 365 Radio, your source for news and insight.
Top of the morning to everyone viewing me right now, and to all the people that are listening to my voice. This is Spot Our Brief from the studio of Power 365 FM. My name is James Oluwadro-Timiaremo. And quickly, let me give you a brief gist of what's going on in the sporting world as we speak. Well, Ivan Toney has told his agent he will be interested in joining Manchester United. It was after Manchester United had already announced the signature, or let me say the signing, of Dutch striker Joshua Zirkzee. Alright, before I give you loads of other foreign news, let's talk about MPFL. About SR United date for pre-season training. SR United players are expected to be back in camp next week Thursday for the resumption of training activities ahead of the new season, talking about the 2024-2025 season, 2024-2025 Nigeria Premier League season. Alright, quickly talking about the national team. Former Super Eagles midfielder John Ogo has said he is sure Victor Osimhen has apologized to former head coach Benidi George after the Napoli striker launched an explosive tirade against his former boss. Victor Osimhen has once again snubbed offer from a Saudi Arabia club. Osimhen rejected a tempting offer from Saudi Arabia club Al Ahly last summer. And again this summer, he did the same, even though there is uncertainty surrounding his future at Serie A club Napoli. The 25-year-old is keen to leave the Partenope, but no team is willing to pay a staggering 130 million release clause. According to several reports, Osimhen still wants to leave Napoli, but is not willing to accept a move to Saudi Arabia. His preference is either English Premier League or La Liga, particularly English Premier League. A report have suggested that transfer of French striker Randa Koulibaly will trigger off Osimhen's switch to Ligue 1 club Paris Saint-Germain. Super Falcons midfielder Alimot Waide has vowed to come back stronger from the knee injury that ruled her out of the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, France. The 29-year-old injured her left knee during a training session at her club, FC Rosengard, and after successful surgery, she knows that she will be sorely missed by both clubs and her country, especially with no other experience and reliable replacement in the Super Falcons. Underscoring the fact of a statement on her Instagram page along with a video that shows her scoring a sublime goal during a recent outing with her club. I might be forced to switch to foreign news. Let's talk about other sports. Recently, the Nigeria Basketball Federation (NBF) has released a list of 16 the Tigress players for the women's basketball tournament for the 2024 Olympic Games in Paris, France. 4 of them. These names are Sholakwe Amuson, Rita Igbokwe, Lucy Ibe, and Christine Iwuala. They received their maiden color, a class act, who will effortlessly break into Rena Wakama's team for the Quarentia Sport Fiesta, despite not participating in the FIBA Olympic qualifying tournament in Antwerp, Belgium. Typical of the proverbial Cinderella, it will not be a surprise if all 4 make the team after the number is sprint from 16 to 12 at the conclusion of their campaign exercise in Saarbrücken, Germany, where Ami Okonkwo, Ezenkalu, Promise, Amukamara, Elizabeth Balogun, Nico and Nabosi, Omi Taiwo, Funaya Okuru, Palasco Ayi Akpana, Modnatu Amusa, Lauren Ebo, Blessing Ejiofor, and Adebola Adeyeye will also be justing for sport. Their qualities speak volumes in this regard, which are accentuated by their profiles. Professional Fighters League on Wednesday in Lagos unveiled PFL Africa, which joins PFL Europe and PFL MENA as part of PFL's network of regional leagues and is becoming the Champions League of MMA, talking about mixed martial arts. PFL is a global powerhouse in MMA and is regarded as the fastest growing sport league worldwide. PFL Africa will introduce an engaging sports season format, with a regular season, playoff, and championship, featuring top African fighters with all events for the first time hosted in Africa. final of Wimbledon Open 2024 edition between Jasmine Paulini, talking about the WTP, Jasmine Paulini and Barbora Krejcikova. Tomorrow is the men's final between Djokovic and Carlos Alcaraz. Novak Djokovic has classed Italian underdog Lorenzo Musetti to reach the Wimbledon final, set up a showdown with reigning champions Carlos Alcaraz in a repeat of last year's final. The 37-year-old impressed as he stayed on course for his second equally eight-men's singles title at Wimbledon with a 6-4, 7-6, 7-2, 6-4 victory on center court. Musetti, just 22 years of age, had one chance to get the break back in the final set, but sent a forehand into the net and crushed down with his head in his hand, knowing the end was near. Djokovic made sure his opponent did not get another opportunity. But according to Carlos Alcaraz, after it was confirmed that Djokovic had made it into the final, Carlos Alcaraz said Sunday will be a good day for Spanish people as he prepares to defend his Wimbledon title on the same day Spain play England in the final of Euro 2024. The 21-year-old Spainer clinched a 6-7, 1-7, 6-3, 6-4, 6-4 comeback victory over 5th seed Daniil Medvedev in Friday's first semi-final. He faced 7-time champion Novak Djokovic in what will be a repeat of last year's final. Talking about the game that will put today, the new women's champion will be crowned at Wimbledon today when surprise finalists Jasmine Paulini and Barbora Krejcikova face each other in an intriguing encounter. Paulini is vying to become Italy's first Wimbledon singles champion, while her opponent is hoping to continue the Czech Republic's proud record in the championship. A 5 feet 4 inches tall. At 5 feet 4 inches tall, Paulini would also be the shortest Grand Slam singles champion in the Open era. She never tasted victory in a main tour match on grass until this summer. Barbora Krejcikova had only won 3 matches in 5 months before the tournament after struggling with illness and injury. The 28-year-olds have taken advantage of an open women's draw and are now 1 match away from lifting the famous Venus Rosewater dish. Whoever wins it today is also guaranteed there will be a first-time Wimbledon champion for the 7th year in a row. That's to tell you how competitive Wimbledon is compared to other major Grand Slams, Australia Open, US Open, and French Open. Alright, let's get back to football. On the foreign scene, according to Yami Lamar, the Spanish wonder kid has claimed that he has never spoken to Lionel Messi about a picture that has gone viral. The photo shows Messi beating Yamar when he was a toddler. In March, Yamar shown at Euro 2024 with La Ruja. When asked about it, he told Giants Football Club, says, "I've never spoken to Messi about the photo where he was beating me." So with both players busting into the scene with Barcelona, Yamar has then comparison with Messi. The 70-year-old admits he will never match the feat achieved by the 8-time Ballon d'Or. Talking about Euro 2024, England manager Gareth Southgate has admitted he wants to win Euro 2024 so much it ought. 3 Lions take on Spain in the final in Berlin tomorrow. This is the second consecutive final Southgate has led the team to after they lost him on penalties to Italy 3 years ago. England are also looking to lift a major trophy for the first time since 1966. And let's not forget, Euro 2024 is not the only final coming up tomorrow. Apart from Euro 2024 final between Spain and England, also tomorrow, Copa America final tomorrow, Argentina versus Colombia. And let's not forget the third place of Copa America between Uruguay and Canada. Alright, Real Madrid midfielder Jude Bellingham has overtaken his teammate Vinicius Jr. as favorite to win this year's Ballon d'Or. The two players have been widely regarded as the two leading contenders for the prize. Bellingham was integral in Madrid's La Liga triumph, while Vinicius Jr. proved decisive during the tail end of their Champions League success. It was reported with Brazil's suffering an embarrassing early exit from 2024 Copa America. The common consensus is that Bellingham is now one game away from the Ballon d'Or. Bellingham may have gone missing from Madrid during the tail end of the club season. He has also performed poorly at Euro 2024 despite scoring a couple of crucial goals in Germany. But just being part of England's win over Spain on Sunday will seal the deal for the 21-year-old. Spanish defender Macuela is the once England star Copama stay on the bench for both teams. Euro 2024 final clash on Sunday. Cucurella and Palmer were both teammates at Chelsea. Palmer made a great impact off the bench in England's semi-final 2-1 victory over the Netherlands. He was the one that assisted Ole Watkins' 90-minute goal, which was the winning goal against the Netherlands. Alright, this year's European Championship comes down to England and Spain. The Three Lions are typically pre-tournament favorites, but the hype always fizzles out. This is why they are yet to win a major title since 1966, when they lifted the World Cup on home soil taken by England. Gareth Southgate men have stirred a possible elimination several times in the knockout round, but sometimes they made it to the final for the somehow they made it to the final of Euro 2024 for the second consecutive tournament. On the other hand, La Roja are not really expected to make it this far. There are no big names in Luis de la Fuente's squad, but what he has done is build a squad that plays like a cohesive unit. Spain have won all 6 games at Euro 2024, the most wins any side has ever picked up in the competition's history. However, a collection of star players have managed to dig deep and gather results, especially for Spain. Well, for England, for both teams both nations, Harry Kane and Dani Olmo are the top scorers in the competition ahead of the final. Kane and Olmo have 3 goals from 6 shots on target and are hunting for Goldie Boots with Jude Bellingham and Fabian Ruiz with 2 goals apiece. Alright, I'm just trying to give you what you might expect at the final tomorrow. Alright, please bear with us about the short time we had on the program this morning. My name is James Lowadro Timari. You have a lovely weekend ahead. Au revoir.
Tune in for the rhythms that make you feel alive. And get ready to power up your day every day on Power 365 Radio.